What up, y'all? This is your boy Sherry Speeds, man. Before I get anything started, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment what you guys think about tonight's episode of Black Lightning Season 2, Episode 16, season finale, The Omega. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel and subscribe to my boys, Millaboy Gaming and Heemz Gaming for more gaming and live streaming. They do some pretty dope stuff on there. Now, tonight's episode of the season finale of Black Lightning, I think it was pretty damn good. First and foremost, I just want to give Lynn the props for finally kicking Dr. Jace's ass. Finally. They met up at where the pod children were kept. Dr. Jace started to bust shots and kill Jefferson. Lynn wasn't playing that shit. She straight stole on her ass, got the top mount, got the better position, and whooped her ass. And that shit was amazing, man, to see that. Also, not to mention, Jefferson, Lightning, they all got their piece of Tawai as well. So what I mean by that is he finally was defeated. In fact, I think Tobias actually got a little desperate after Cutter left him. After she was trying to warn him, like, look, because Tobias wanted to open up all 12 pods, just free and just stick them on Black Lightning and Co. And Cutter wasn't with that. And she's like, no. If you do that, then we'll lose all the money we have. And he literally lifted her up by the neck. She almost stabbed him, but she's like, you know what? I'm leaving you instead. And so, like any other guy, any messed up dude with that his ego gets messed up on, he says, look, all right, I don't care if you leave. I can have 10 of you by tomorrow. And in my opinion, that's when you learn that Tobias Wells was about to go the fuck down. He had absolutely no way of winning anymore. We learned that, Gamby finally trusts Jennifer. Jennifer now has control over her powers, as we saw. She literally busted through that damn window and damn near killed Tobias Wells. Even though he was cursing her, saying, look, I'm going to kill your ass. All this other stuff. Frankly, if I was Jennifer or Black Lightning, period, when I first saw Tobias head up, I would have whipped his ass, period. But, I understand that, the message that they were trying to portray. It's good to see. It's very, 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 very great to see Pastor Holt once again doing his thing, preaching his sermon. Because, love does conquer all. And, in some most situations like this. In Friedland, even though they were rioting, destroying their own property, which is not the way to do things when things go wrong. They highlighted a big problem going on in the United States, especially in our black communities. When an unarmed black man is killed by the police, all hell breaks loose. Luckily, Thunder and Black Lightning were able to really just to really just really calm everybody down. Then also we see Shakedown, the rest of Tobias's henchmen, his first henchman, go square up with Thunder and Black Lightning. Now they had the upper hand at first, but then they started to get their asses kicked. And that was actually a pretty well-rounded fight, if you ask me. Now I thought Dr. Odell was actually going to bite the dust, but it turns out actually he unveiled his true motive, and in terms it comes to find out actually, the Markovian War is starting in, as he said, and I quote, the Markovian War is starting in free land is ground zero. Not only that, end quote, but also Dr. Jace was taken in, obviously by Detective Henderson. But now that the Markovian intelligence has Dr. Jace, who knows what happened to her? I'm going to say that she most likely got killed. Because we all saw that one teleporting guy, his power actually works. Dr. Jace actually hit the nail on the head. Maybe she was the one that supplied him with the power in the first place. Is a line of sight teleportation, which means it's the same thing that Nightcrawler has. We just never knew the name to it. Line of sight meaning if he can see it, then that's where he'll go. Whereas if he can't see it, then his powers don't work. Simple as that. Another thing is we see, and I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. Dr. Odell actually kept 3 of the pod children because the other ones were set free by Tobias. They're obviously discombobulated and confused. Lynn tells them, "Look, don't touch them. They might be a little erratic from getting out of the pods." And Lynn even prophesized that maybe they just went into hiding because they knew they had powers. I can only imagine what that actually is like. Another thing is we see Khalil actually being one of the very pod children that Odell actually has. And I knew that Khalil was going to come back. I just knew it. You don't just kill the love interest of Jennifer like that and then not have the man come back. My only thing is he going to be used as, my only guess is that he most likely is going to be used as a weapon for the Markovian War and possibly lose half of his mind. Maybe he might not even remember Jennifer at first. But we all know how this goes. If Khalil is brought back to life, I'm pretty sure he will remember the love of his life, Jennifer. And maybe they actually can go off into that sunset and live their lives the way that they really choose. Even Jefferson actually alluded to that after defeating Tobias as well, because he went down to the pit And I think he actually is going to break out of it because you see the collar on his neck actually sounds like it really powered down. But well, we're at the Jefferson house. They're having a cobbler. They crack a couple jokes about Jefferson's cobbler. You know, it just being bread and no peaches. Really harsh. I got to admit. Even Anissa was like, "Okay, what's right with it?" I'm like, "Damn, that's cold." But you see Jefferson just being so grateful, you know, for his family being alive because every single day he worries whether or not they're gonna walk through that door alive or not. You know, which is every father and parent's war. I mean, fear. I mean, it's quite honest and it's quite liberating and honorable and loving to see that the parents are like that. And because Jefferson wants to just throw it all behind, but he can't. You know, because he wants to give his family a life that he never had, and so on. So maybe when season 3 pop starts up, we'll get right into the Makovian War. Maybe we'll even get a backstory as to how it all happened. We'll see. This has been your boy Trevor Speaks. I will definitely be giving a bit of a theory as to what the Markovian War is all about and how it may most likely play out in season 3 of Black Lightning. This has been your boy Trevor Speaks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace and love.